It wasn't just Delhi that was burning then. 1984 saw large-scale violence in Punjab as well. Following the violence post-Indra's assassination, thousands of Sikhs from across the country moved back to the state, and hundreds of Hindu families faced the brunt of a militant backlash.
Chaman Lal was a prosperous trader from Bhavanigarh in Sangrur district, living along with his elder brother Khushdev. But 1984 changed all that. Before they could shift to Hisar in Haryana, Chaman's brother was shot dead along with 3 others, a scar that has not healed to this day.
It
was such a time that there was a reaction against Hindus all across, and houses were marked that when these Hindus quit and go, we will take occupation of those houses.
According to reports, several Hindus were lynched at various places in Punjab on the day that the killers of Indira Gandhi were hanged. Amarjeet saw her elder brother-in-law being gunned down along with 3 other relatives.
We lost 4 members of the family. We have never been able to get settled again. Our children's studies suffered. Even now, when we remember that time, we are all shaken up.
Hindu families who lost their loved ones in the mindless killings that followed 1984 feel they have been forgotten by the state government. Anupama was 17 when her father and her 3 brothers were gunned down for being supporters of a Hindu organization.
They finished families here. We had to leave, and we are feeling the problem even today. We have not been able to settle down here in Punjab even now. We're like refugees.
Those who went through the dark days of militancy in Punjab recall an eerie similarity between the 84 anti-Sikh riots following Indira's assassination and what Hindus in Punjab had to undergo for almost a decade thereafter. But the families now take solace in a generation growing up in peace, hoping everyone has learned the lessons.
Children were witness to one of the most horrifying killings, a bloody carnage that changed their lives forever. For the children of Chaurasi, the tears are now spent. Words fallen on deaf ears. Carrying the unwanted burden of the legacy of 84, they are still seeking ways to move on.
Prabhjot Singh is just another youngster, doing what he loves, but behind the songs is a dark note. He belongs to a family which lost 7 members in the riots. His mother turned a Khalistani to avenge the atrocities, but was jailed. He was born in Tihar jail in 1986, spending the first 3 years of his life in prison.
In Indian tradition, it's too bad कि कोई lady अगर जेल चले तो कहते हैं उसकी तो जिंदगी खराब हो जाती है. कितने भी अच्छे काम कर ले, कोई भी पोजीशन पा ले, लेकिन ये दब्बा तो जिंदगी भर रहता ही है.
A class 12 graduate, Prabhjot tells us he didn't even have the chance to go to college and instead worked at a call center to financially help out his mother.
In all of Tilak Vihar that became the shelter for over 3,000 displaced Sardars, there's just one girl who studied all the way through. Simran lost her father and uncles while she was still in the womb. Her mother fled from their home in Trilokpuri to a relief camp, where amidst the chaos and tragedy, Simran was born in November 1984. Her mother could not pay for her education, but Simran persisted.
My mother was not unable to pay, but I have forced her कि मेरे को पढ़ाओ पढ़ाओ नहीं पढ़ाना तो मैं अपना पढ़ लूँगी कुछ. फिर I have done the part-time job also. मैं चाहती थी कि बस मैं ही इस एरिया में जो लड़की हूँ जो मतलब एक कुछ कर सकती हूँ, जैसे कुछ ऐसा है, पर तब भी इतना कोशिश करने के बावजूद भी मैं कुछ नहीं कर पाई हूँ.
Coming up, the families of Satwant and Beyant Singh, the assassins of Indira Gandhi.
My son rose to do the job. I'm proud of him.
He saw the temple and was shaken. It was an independent step of Satwant Singh, Kehar Singh and our father. They had no support from any group or organization.